Oh, I hate this bit. Ah!
Oh!
It's on!
Hey guys, and welcome to Enigmatic TV. I'm Edward Harvey and I'm joined with Johan Chapol.
Hi there.
So it's October, it's Halloween month, and to follow on from our reaction video to the new movie that's coming out, we thought we'd do a reaction video to the original 1978 movie.
Oh, it's one of my faves. I'm excited for it.
Something that we just had to do, and we're so excited about the new movie. We wanted to watch the old one first, talk about it, and then go and watch the new movie.
We kind of need to anyway as a reminder, because the new movie is continuity directly from just this one and nothing else.
Yeah.
It gives us a bit of a fresh sort of what happens before we go into it. I'm excited. I'm stoked.
So excited. So excited. Right, so roll it. Right, so this music...
Tune.
This music is the one thing that used to frighten me the most out of the movie
Really?
when I was little.
The whole thing, out of all things, this was the music. Okay, so yeah, it is. It's very.
And the thing it is with it, the reason why the music scared me so much is not because it's creepy. It just sounds really evil, and it just made me think of like evil when I was little.
It does. I'm not gonna lie. It does. It's very. The word I would describe the intro is prickly.
Yeah.
Because it's got a low staccato, so it's just like and really high as well. It's just like loads of tiny stabs.
Yeah.
So, which
Exactly.
is perfect for this.
Oh, the infamous first-person long shot. This is a long shot.
Yeah. There we go.
There's so many iconic little sort of bits in the music, isn't
Yeah, I
there?
was waiting for it. Oh, it literally, when you hear that, it's like, oh, it's starting.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh. Just
It's still uncomfortable to watch. I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
He's a 6-year-old and he's getting a kick out of first seeing his sister naked and then stabbing her. He's like looking at the knife as he's doing it, like he's really like, oh.
and it's the thing as well, is like, there's no reason for it. I think this, to me, is what all the other Halloween movies fail at, is that they try to give reasoning to him. It's so much creepier when he did it for what seems to be no reason other than he wants to do it.
It's a game, I think.
Yeah.
He's playing a game, and that to him is fun.
Oh, it's so. And when I first saw this movie, revealing that this is actually like a 6 or 7-year-old.
He looks like he's puzzled. He doesn't know why he's done it, but he just knew that he
just did
wants
it.
to do it. Yeah.
Oh man.
Donald Pleasence was the only named actor, wasn't he, in the movie?
Yeah,
at the
because
time?
I think the only named one where he appeared as the credit at the beginning was Donald Pleasence in Halloween, and then Jamie Lee Curtis and everyone else came in.
I do have proof. I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this
Got goosebumps.
6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Oh, it's creepy.
I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up, because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
What do we do?
It's
He's been
quite
here once tonight.
like a
I
dramatic
think
line,
he'll
but
come
he
back.
delivers it in such a real way. Like this
I
is
still think I
you're
should
going to
know
understand
whether
this. This
he'll
is reality. Like
This kid is pure evil. It's just, and the thing is, he says it in such a sincerity that it adds more to the idea that he is just pure evil. He can't be reasoned with. That's it.
yeah.
You know.
Chicken. Go ahead, Lonnie. Go in.
Hey.
Donnie. Get your ass away from there.
Why does he do that silly voice?
I don't know, but he's pleased with himself. He spooked him away, isn't he?
He's like really, really satisfied with that. He's like, yep.
And yet, just a simple hand made him jolt after.
Are you all right?
So do you think Michael Myers always seems to be interested in people having sex? Do you think he wants to have sex himself, or is he just, or did he understand it?
I think he's fascinated by it, but doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
Right. And this is why he always seems to grab him at that kind of moment when that happens. And so, like, that shot reveals, like, he's just watching them. Because he doesn't get involved, he doesn't stab them or kill them or do anything while it's happening. It's like he wants the act, whether he finds it, like, clean or dirty, or we don't know. But I love that little extra bit of psychology behind it.
Okay.
Those
Later.
glasses. It wouldn't be the same film if they were different size glasses. That you need those big
They need the proper...
70s, late 70s glasses. Well, I suppose they were still popular in the 80s as well. And this is the thing, this movie is kind of... The 80s are coming in a little bit, aren't they? Like, it's that transition between the 70s and the 80s.
Yeah, definitely. So it kind of works on both eras, I guess. Like all the slasher tropes, right? I mean, I know some slasher movies kind of happened before this movie, but this one really sort of put in the tropes, didn't it?
Yeah.
Start bringing what was considered the tropes now.
So you can hear Michael breathing.
And he just walked past. You can see the shadow, which makes it think like he just walked past the corridor. He's in the room, and ugh.
Get those big glasses on, lad.
Go on, you need to see this.
This guy has a cool death, actually.
Yeah, I remember this one. It's surprisingly like nasty. Like it's nastier than the other ones, I think.
Annie?
Oh, the breathing. So the sound of the music is just so great.
Linda, you asshole.
It's something really simple. It's just, it just sounds like breathing on plastic. And then he comes out.
So you knew he was coming, but it's scary.
Yeah.
And I love this is another display of supernatural strength and stuff, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, because he's just freakishly strong. And you think someone who's been in an insane asylum for so long.
just one strike, and he can pin him
Yeah.
with one strike.
Bam! You see, and in this movie, again, doesn't explain it, right? He's just
No.
freakishly strong. The other ones say, he has some kind of supernatural element, or he's just really flipping strong, or whatever.
This, when he's looking like an animal, that's pride. He's looking at that, and he's kind of thinking, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. He's looking almost like curious there as well. It's like, So that's how that works. Oh, here we go. Be honest, this is quite ingenious that he thought about, that Michael thought this.
This is why, like, going back to what I was saying about it being a game to him, this is a game. Why would he's put the glasses on and everything, it must be a game.
It's like, why would he bother?
Yeah.
Why would he bother if he didn't, like, if he wants just to kill her, he could have just gone up the stairs and killed her. But she likes the toying with its prey kind of thing a little bit.
Yeah, it's like...
See, he wants to see breasts.
Yeah.
Ooh, breasts, you see?
So he's interested. And it's like he's playing a game,
Can I get your ghost, Bob?
but he's the only one in on the joke kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like...
They don't get him, of course.
All right, come on, where's my beer?
Because that is a dark, playful thing to do with the glasses and stuff.
Yeah, and the being the sheets.
Can't you answer me?
And again, like, it's creepy because we know what this is now, right? But she would clearly have no idea
I'm
about
gonna
this.
call Lori. I want to know where Paul and Annie are. This is going nowhere.
And he's like,
And
I've had enough for that now.
And again, this is almost like a sense of dominance because the idea is that she's technically the dominant one by the sound of things in a relationship, right? And
Hello?
and he doesn't like dominance. He wants to be the dominant one.
Hello?
Annie?
Hello.
Hello there. I think one of the best things about this film in general is Jamie Lee Curtis. She's so good in this, and this
At
was
such a
break
young
up.
age as well.
Exactly. Yes, she is terrified of a lot of things. Who wouldn't be? But she is still trying to make an effort to like stop this from happening, right? She's not just letting it go. She's not being used as sexual titillation or as a thing for gore or violence. She's just she's the audience in this point, and it's so she's so good in it. Ooh.
There it is.
Oh.
See, it's like an art piece. He's like
Yeah.
really like just took time over that.
He's proud.
Yeah.
Oh God. And you can see it's a sick joke or a sick prank. There you go. All this is like a really sick prank to him.
Yeah, it's almost like he knows that she'll find these bodies after discovering that. Like it's like his elaborate setup, you know.
But this the thing is like, he knew he wanted to lure more people in, right? Or to lure her in, because otherwise, why the setup? Why the ghosting? Why anything? Oh, I hate this bit. Ah!
Oh!
It's just the tiniest bit, and it's so creepy. It's so creepy.
How many takes do you think it got to get that right? There's barely exposure on him. He just creeps out the darkness.
Just a bit. Oh, and that's the thing, is that's still creepy now. All right, this entire sequence is the most scariest part of the movie for me.
Didn't.
But yeah, it's like, for me, this whole sequence is the most terrifying, right?
Yeah.
And it's the moment she leaves the house and she's running, and it's just, we'll see it, but it actually gives me anxiety. I get so anxious and nervous, I actually almost go into shakes sometimes watching this movie. Even though I've seen it like a bajillion times.
It's just so effective.
Come on, get on! Oh!
And you're like, come on, Laurie, come on.
Come on, Laura, you can do it! You can do it! You know? And like, this is the thing, right? It's well like, there she is, a woman screaming bloody murder, right? No one helps her.
No. It's like, well, it's because I think either it's Halloween and think people are doing pranks and stuff, or they're just out partying or whatever. But
Or this is the worst bit. They want nothing. They want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they're not.
And that is terrifying.
But the thing is, it's not unrealistic. I think people would not get involved with
Whatever this is.
dangerous situations. People are like that. People are dicks.
I know. And that's what's even scarier, right? So, here, this is another bit as well. Like, she's trying to get the fucking keys. She can't find the keys. And there is the shape right there, moving closer and at a walking pace as well.
Yeah.
And it's getting closer, and no one is like, oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Just get in the house. Oh, get in the house. Oh.
Come on, Tommy, Jesus.
Open the flipping door. Oh. Oh, and the fact she's squirming and she's there and she's.
Do as I say! Wait a minute, hurry!
Oh, good God damn it! It's. Oh.
How can that have that effect on us still? And we've seen it so many times. It's such a strong sequence.
This movie is the movie that's given that when I define horror movie and scary film. This is it. It terrifies me. It terrifies me now. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's a psychological thing behind all this, where. Maybe the psychological thing in this bit is like, I'm terrified that if I'm in danger, no one's gonna fucking help me. Or the fact that I could be running as fast as I can, but still the thing that's chasing me is still after me. And how the hell did he get in the house? It's just, oh God! It's
In
just,
the neck.
Oh.
Oh, good continuity in the new movie. He's got a hole in his mask in the neck.
Yeah, awesome. Just fucking terrifying. Oh, good God.
And Laurie's got the scar on her arm from when he comes out, that bit that just creeps out with it when he comes out the darkness.
Yeah.
He gets her arm.
Yeah.
She's got the scar from that.
Even better. I'm loving how they're keeping the continuity of the first one. How John Carpenter's so on board with this. Because what wasn't it that John Carpenter really hated that he had to try and make it a sequel? Like,
Yeah, well, the thing is, as we'll discuss probably at the end, it's the movie ends is a complete story. It doesn't really there's nothing else that needs to be told, really.
yeah, you know, he disappears. We don't know what happened to him. He's gone from the ether. There has been victims and a survivor.
But if you think about like Michael's arc, that's kind of like a good place for it to end. Like,
Yeah,
really.
he doesn't need to go back and continue.
Yeah.
I found the car.
But they had to
It's here.
but
Three blocks
John
down.
Carpenter needed to
You go
find a
around the back
reason.
of the houses.
So
I'll watch the front.
So it's all about money. They made him basically. So he wrote the second one, and even he knew it was a mistake.
yeah. Because they needed to add an extra law, which wasn't the point of this. There's no law to this, you know? There's no law to Michael Myers. There's no law to Laurie Strode. There's no law to Dr. Loomis. There's no law to any of it.
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Are you sure? How?
Killed him.
No.
You can't kill the boogeyman.
Get in there, come on, Tommy. Now lock the door.
And here's the interesting thing as well. He has absolutely no interest in the kids. He knows
No,
that.
well he's got a type. That's the thing. Like any serial killer, they go after certain types, don't
Yeah,
they?
so it's not like I'm here to kill everyone. No, I have a certain grasp of people, clearly teenagers.
It's people that remind him of his sister.
Yeah, people of teenage age, or people get in the way of that, or women that look like a sister.
Yeah, the whole error with the sequels was going for family people, but it's not. It's the people who remind him of his first kill, basically.
Yes. Oh. Oh! I have hidden in cupboards as a kid, like in wardrobes,
God.
and they are just as scary as this. Because the moment you open up and you hide in the wardrobe, and it's like, aha! It's like, ah!
And he completely destroys these cupboards.
Yeah! Oh my God!
Slats go everywhere.
Fucking hell, like the worst. This is the image of pure terror right now. Ah!
Oh, this when Michael comes in, that shot is etched in my mind. Like in a minute,
Oh,
this shot here,
yeah,
this
there, he stares at you and it's like, oh, he's fucking found you now. Oh,
so resourceful. She's just a great final girl, isn't she? Like
perfect. She knows what she's doing. She's not gonna just cower away. She's actually making an attempt. And to be honest, right, so far, both attempts are reasonable ways of killing someone. So she's not
you
like
think, and in any if it was a normal man, she would have won. You know, she would have defeated him.
twice.
Yeah.
Like, she has just been traumatized and distraught. Dr. Loomis is still on a mission to find what the hell happened to Michael, and Michael's still out there, probably hunting more teenage girls. And that is scary as an ending that never needs resolve again. Look, listen to it.
This is basically he still could be in any of these places.
Yeah.
You know, he could be anywhere. It's just revisiting scenes from the movie, shots, and it's like, where is he? Is he there? Is he there? Like,
something moved there. Do you think it's
and
it?
it's just the whole evil still all around us. You know, it's kind of like you can't destroy evil kind
It
of thing.
never disappears, and he's the embodiment of pure evil, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah. Right, so that was Halloween 1978. I cannot. We've seen that movie so many times, but there's certain sequences that still get us.
It's still, to me, one of the scariest movies ever made.
And when I thought about doing this video, I thought it's mainly just going to be geek banter, because we're not going to react to frights in the movie and stuff like that in a genuine way, because we've seen them, so we know what's happening, but it's still got us.
It's still got us every time because it's that well crafted of a movie.
Yeah.
And what's amazing about it, this was a movie done on the cheap. And it's far better crafted in doing scares than movies are even now, right?
Yeah.
Like you know, with Michael just coming out of the shadow just briefly. And
That was still really scary. That really got us.
yeah, because thing is, we know all these scenes. We know it's coming.
I know, we know the movie inside out, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't affect us still.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's psychologically, to me, it's traumatizing. This is the movie that put me off having like an irrational fear of anyone else other than myself holding a sharp object.
Yeah.
And just it gives me anxiety still. And it shows how well constructed that movie must still be, to that even to this day, after seeing it so many times, it still gives me anxiety.
Yeah, definitely. And we talked about like the you know, the continuity things that are going to crop up in the new movie, like the wounds on both Laurie and Michael and stuff like that.
That's going to be good.
And that stuff to me is really important. I know some filmmakers don't give a shit about continuity, do they? Like
It's the thing is, that's a little bit of lore that I'm okay with, right, with the continuity of the new one, right? But we were talking about for the movie, this movie has very little lore. Like there's no backstory really, and that was enough. Right? This is why we talk about when we start bringing all the sequels in, for example, how they start adding lore in, and especially the Rob Zombie remakes, which are...
I'm not. I actually haven't seen them. I may be. It might be wrong to form an opinion when I haven't seen the movies, but. I just know that I knew that I didn't want a lot of backstory about Michael Myers. I'm not interested in that.
That's why I'm so happy with this new movie coming out, right? Because it's going to basically hopefully make all the sequels and old sequels like null and void.
Yeah.
That means all we have to do is watch Halloween and then Halloween 40 years later. And that's all we need to watch.
Yeah.
I hope that's the case. We might be hyping it a bit too much, but...
Yeah, well, the reviews from festivals and stuff have been good, so I'm very excited. And so we'll be going to see that soon. So look out for stuff on social media about our opinions on it and things like that. And check out our videos on www.enigmaticproductions.co.uk.
Wonderful. So we'll see you guys later.
See you again.